you can close your eyes and say what will happen in the next game at Morocco ebebo without any doubt. But yeah, say no, we are not too sure. Say in our next game, you bet me your best players. I'm a mabebo man. You feel to Addo. You need an experienced assistant. Inti John Pentemo, you there you can be part, but you need to augment your backroom staff. It's a peobio experience. Number of backroom staff, no meboa because you more thing. So we be say obi ati cho because they want to change things. Omo hu say nyama yen den so they want to improve things. Enya bas no be gina say you are presenting keys. And a club for no so a Jimmy for omo fefe omo se on jiki. They are still stuck at the banks of the river, thinking, say, miracle ne see 400 years ago, 600 years ago now. Nyankopon catch Moses on fa pomani mbonsu ni so mu bepa. That is what Ketokreku and in for. That is what they are waiting for. They are waiting for that miracle to happen, and it will never happen. It is say yejina fakum. It says yeti say me bisa obi otisho so say say pa direction ben pa na yenam. Say pa diem pa, what is the way forward? A better thing say obi betumi explain what I say the way forward. A better thing pa say obi, because do you know say Otto Addo me pamuna no mo pamun.
Yem pamun.
Can you say
no mso mo ye we.
Can you say Otna you be qualify na you qualify.
Anu de minim.
Aha. Can you say then our next game you betumi bobo papa na yentimi mo papa.
Yentimi mo.
Can you say your pitches are your boss ball. By the time boy next match no eba be do standard obi ebe appreciate say your pitch with there come on. Can you say that?
Just your minister we have.
There be me say can you say that? I just say
and I make intimate.
So you are not certain.
Yes.
And abrabo you
the reason why I can't say on say enye next week and next 2 weeks. Reason is you be 2 about December. The new match if there are changes and until the mama can't ask them next round.
Aha. And you are saying if so there are conditions.
Yes.
So yakasa ye football na no. We are not able to be certain about what certain things. And England himself, next match, a new coach. Next match, Yababo Wembley. Next match, Hurricane Mubaba. Next match, we will win. We will play good football. They can say all the good things. Now, say results now then we say so we are upset. Results now the anko ya no kaso we are upset because you are certain about everything that they are doing. You are certain about everything that Spain you are certain about everything Morocco is doing because you know say Morocco next match Omobo Rabat they will get a good pitch and it is not even a problem. It is not even a problem. They will be able to coaching will call their very best of players baba. They will go and sleep. Call training facility. Complex. Akoye training ho. Baby beko insuo mu akoye training ni ade. Or at the end of the day be jump pitch no so. Team no ba na one year onyema yi be show 4 5 6 7. And you can close your eyes and predict and your prediction cry and say what will happen in the next game at Morocco ebebo. Without any doubt. But yeah, say no. We are not too sure. Say in our next game, you bet me your best players. We are not even too. We are not even sure. We are not even sure. Say your coach now or no coaching. You know, bet me I day. Deploy tactics, Papa be winning. You are not sure. You are not sure. Baby, I be match no crap per se. We are not even sure. Are they way they running football? You found running football, and these people they've been around for 5 good years. 5 good years. It is long enough to implement whatever vision. Say what short term 1 day to 1 year. And a medium term 1 year to what? To 5 years. And a long term 5 years to 15 years.
Yes.
It in this case, the medium term vision. I was about now to me but they are now telling us they are fixing the fundamentals, which means short term. No, this is what we are doing. We are fixing the fundamentals. After 5 years, they are still fixing fundamentals.
So no say be or 25 years.
But the point is that you see, we are there short term. No, yensesan a cardinal rule. When you say short term, from day 1 to 1 year. Medium term 1 year to 5 years. And a long term 5 years to infinity. What I say? 80 and say who are you say you have longer years. I was say short term because short term plans and achieving those goals and the wheel for another the wheel for a medium term. Then short term new medium term goals success achievement and a propel at the wide and achieve you long term. So if medium short term new medium term you are not getting it right, you are bound to fail in the long term. You are bound to fail. Nothing will change because you need to plan well, plan from day one, and no plan no, and I'll be building upon it. Until we do long term no. Now question long term nimpo there just success na we dey we enjoy sir. That is why Ben Kofi 5-year development plan no. All started here no. We didn't qualify at some point. But long term let's start say swaba no. Ebe swaba me to me call your first World Cup, you to me call your first even no na last Olympics ahead.
But true that we also won the under 20 even World Cup.
And yes, and I make us a honor ban a long term we near day ban right?
Yes.
And a fee.
And for so now can I make us
success?
Yes,
so media the Quenya me teams are a winning match. Qualifies we no. A indictment a problem. Can you expect say I'm more leading football no we see it. We see it that way. You all be on the same page, all the stakeholders, and I can to Krekudano all can about how the state of our football. No, or post supporters picture, one post any footballer picture, one post on one picture, one post ESCO members in the pictures, or post supporters. Onim say football near yet the mass supporters, but when they are taking decisions, all their decisions, or they look at their pocket before they take this decision. Decisions are more pocket more than I am. And your decision at the energy ever my supporter. No. Meanwhile, and your mama get it tough, and your uncle no or no air post or Facebook no or the supporters image and or them or the two one or the supporters image
and the two
and the two. But taking decision in the bottom first. So what do you supporters want? You select somebody and anyone yam, somebody obetimi or football na say wabo bida, wabo blasters ni bida, owning the dynamics. Say on your blasters team manager. Because team manager is crucial. Team man manage team no. Is crucial than even the coach. It in the past, look at the kind of people are normally team managers. People are now to use people of substance. And then you be a Costelling University. Acquire 1 year master's degree course. Or by I say on Concoye Blasters Management Committee.
And also I mean shadow class
and American Blasters team manager.
Yes, and an interview now on APA also say away group now. Result number but we played better than in most of our games than my non boy no.
Sentina make say if you are someone so mobia they can disturb your eyes inti ebeya on the way me sana beya na ni be den na ni be hu ade yi
on the way me
on the women in so no yet a disturbing no me na me catch no
or a reference to our Teta Crash and one statement
oni nyansa no ni the luxury of time at Teta uncle person no because in so na affecting any because born na yin na
so dey timi kun kra e serious ade
yes
do mucha
into on the women say na be na ni be hu ade clear you see they are I don't know here can amo gaslight here they are on the ene yisu akokasa Henry Asante chum so kasa say Otto Addo mo eye den eye good we good say obey den on the technical team na eye they are good so meet me eye den am I World Cup qualification what I say and I make us go for we no omunye serious they are gambling with their lives what I say they are gambling with their lives one thing omu hu ni say amanfo ebufu ewa amanfo mu no say amanfo ye statistic room bi ma e be different story altogether so who a leader now will take a decision don't allow your followers to be tired of you and try to use force to get rid of you a danger that is why I heard you two omofo it baby I heard that say yen win match na there it was coming said the last AFCON and no I say last two AFCON say 4 teams na na group mu
yeah
we used to 4 teams the difference is that now we a tournament now we qualifies ni nyina yen winning game what I say ni nyina yen tumi the winning game so ade a hadwene and we are hoping say at this stage aban na be o say den aban foforo ba na ya hweso mbefa sports minister oni nyansa sports minister onim the left from the right sports minister onim the juma what I say obetumi aden obetumi agya na so na wabo aden wabo adwuma aden edin ye benya NSA boss onim na juma because okọ sports act na adwuma kase ni nyina about your associations ni your football ni your sports ni bibia no ehye NSA for ba NSA for na ye fa omu ba ni nyina omu nyina no ye fa omu first na bo mutim to mkopeska nti de na be ma omu anyaska stadium no ti ye fa stadium ne mama ha ye fa ma shatawale ni stone boy mo ni ye ngiska ohonum but the ammunition is onye no de bebre na anye de omu nya eti de no another issue wait mahu say na omu de bus na
mame hwe na yemfa buses no ore kasa
na
obedi unkon bese
tete bus say na ono ode mom
na so wan kire bus buy a bus at the end of the day a bus
tete bus
say your clubs in
we nya accident
kodua debi list two na say bus sakesi a min tranya advert mo bi de fa ko free kuma se kwa ebi accident si a na nyame amema bus ne bi ye mono pa bi ye kama ba ni pe wo mi nyina wu
bus no
o tan kodua no we di ye mo na baso
o bona baso se den
but no wasebo so when timi and this one ke beka so we have to applaud him for say almost share bono ma diso
okay obetima applaud no but me dey untumi nka say we I'm not in a position to applaud anybody.
Why?
Because me who say a nonsense.
Why is it nonsense?
Argentina, I will say the FA in a Tobas my clubs. And yet clubs and also even contribute to my FA no. It means
they did this for the clubs. Said the bear or money be in the league. Say, when your position way dear, at least in the more how I work room was say. Most of the clubs they do match they come behind bars and echo. If we're able to do this for the first 3 clubs of each zone, a bit properly at the snap moments okay. Zone 3, how are United in Yabia? Home start for yes so. Yes, you are one. Yes, you bet me.
Into the opposite of China say teams in 19 Francobo matches. No moon to me in the first 3rd. And Sunny among bus.
Team in
on Nancy and Kobo na matches.
That's not what they are saying. As a teams will be anyone anti.
So it's your
no, but most say Tio. Fancy list. Fancy will be rent bus in a Kobo match. Then when your bus,
one a rent bus, but Timba call rent bus.
But I cannot say, but last I think that Techim Tinane war 11 wonders.
Baseke only starts for omnibus.
Omnibus. Yes, and one
omnibus and no mutuminya akukudro bebo Ghana Premier League. Club licensing regulation o ma bodamana. Say team ni bus and all passing say or you fit to play Ghana Premier League.
That's what to say one more example so into Baseke say.
There be listen. Meba. We are saying say omnibus. Yen nyina say or club licensing regulation you need to pass it before you get license to play in the Premier League. We are saying say you pass the team only bus say on boy a Premier League. Is that what we are saying? Does this make sense? Is it a professional league that we are playing? So on there and no ebi one say and then say anyama when your friend Stockholm syndrome. Why then? Watch it clubs ni nyina nse guomachi
omo so na to aba
watch it omo guomachi ena ono no member say watch it omo nse guomachi no o yusu omo e de yeden eno de ma me example me fan say you kidnap o what I say you kidnap o no o hwa na o kidnappers no aba no ma bro jollof Jinedi. Oh ha no my bro drink Jinanum. Oh ha no my bro way. Oh ha no my bro. Ma kidnap you all right too. Oh ha you way. Oh ha me wa no mo so ma frɛ obusuafo. Wan fa $10 million ama. Oba no yenya no. Na o ma me mo so ye den e pre chale. E pe $10 million ye de ko. Na kidnappers na ka say no. Sika ni so a. Mo fa 20 million mo fa $5 million in some family account. Na omakoto aduane shawama me fan say 30 cedis no mo de abre wo ya kidnap wo no na wadi sa e o ma afide omo you say kokra na on pese obeko because you feel say oh you are there na de bia mo edo mo toduane ma wodi o mo to drinks ma wo o ka se komo de o pe no mo de bia ma wo o ka se o ye we nti instead of say ubedwane no see bie do na e ka se dwane kran pese ubedwane afi se police for ba what is police for ba na wo frɛ o kidnapper ne say chale police for ye dey ebo munwane wo na ye kidnap you no saa de ni bi na ye Premier League for friend ye Stockholm syndrome nipa na eden wan kasa wo right ni kura no nipa na GFA nsam ena wa so wo ye den wo like who say waje ade ne den e dey feel nsam eni bi no dey class no wakofa bus tatantan we tete bus we medical catch we nya accident amu nyina mbewu amafo yisu makopolo bus ayin for bus no mo de buy o mka say better than kotoko bichima na esro no mesro obi the bus buy o mo say na better than kotoko makapolo bus no
nso atre
o mo say o mo bus no fridge we
nso atre
yes eno na team bus
na say no de audio no ka
ya kwakofa
tete say wo kromo akra ye was bus ni bi
me say o say there
I'm saying say Ghana national team blaster bus say no do the standard of kotoko bus no
and say o say anything na blasters na ya botre matches e wo ni
and say bus
na wunyama nyina ni standard o be den what just say eti bus na o mo de aba no me say tete bus first osibisa mo concert bus o yusu obo ba je adofo mo ko ya bus o yusu tete bus koje prime mu nyina mo bewu ba kokure ni obeka ba o yusu makapolo na kwan bia so munya accident ebi be survive because bus no kama
it's like you don't see any good thing about this FA.
What good no mo here I just say was me.
But I mean
at the end of the day why should an FA, which FA in this world, and a Tobas Edema ne class?
Ketokreku FA.
And
I want to set example for.
I don't know because you see, you need to take decisions about clubs no. Sikabe de eba league ni mama clubs na ade. Enya home faso no man kasa Tobas or so moto. O person chem say Ho United Peter Mewu entimi Tobas ti o se Ketokreku ne Tobas de man. Na set example de ma other countries. What sorts of nonsense is that?
About three chairman.
O person chem say Peter Mewu ati team no. Any scarce or better bass. And look at the timing. Now, these people, they are not even intelligent. Ketokreku intelligent. What I say? Oh, you're intelligent. So we are intelligent. The timing in the is even wrong. We are the rock bottom. She blasters we know the other. At this stage, Mukola low. Try say mube brainstorming. Actually said, dear now say yeah. So Otto Addo kran ebe mana atna. You feel Otto Addo. You need an experienced assistant. Inti John Petemo, you there you can be part. But you need to augment your backroom staff. Inti pe obi o experience number of backroom staff no meboa because mu ayden. So we bibi say ya. Obi ateche obeka say they want to change things. Omo hu say nyama yen den ko so they want to improve things. Enya bas no abegina say you are presenting keys. Ena club for no so a Jimmy for omo fefi omo se on jiki omo ye Jimmy for me say me catch omo club or clubs for no omo ye Jimmy for me na me catch omo say ono
there be listo
me say
dey na omo ye Jimmy for
the anti na me ba betche so omo ye Jimmy for clubs for no omo nyina omo ye Jimmy for me yi otwe nyi ado a say onye Jimmy ni a ultimate more league ma season in mawie e da no brekum chess omo ka say omo bo kasan
every year $350,000.
$350,000.
Yes.
Na nipa na ato bas e dia bro. Bas na yeton say.
Minim because anya me no money kotoy.
Sa amount of money na omo ye we no. League bia wa Africa. Bia no a obi aye apart from Ghana or ye oboka. Sa e ka na omo bo no. No way even not a Swatini. Me madam fu efi e kobobo was Swaziland. Okobobo was Swaziland. He was
it's one of the countries they pay well.
He was receiving a salary and better than salary and akotokodi to the best player.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Say one omo onyin no wawari bebre no.
Yes.
Yes.
A country like that too.
Omo say from Swatini no.
Yeah, Swatini, omo from Swatini.
Yes, omo as every 3 years be omo to say omo din.
Yes. There are people are ebobo Togo. Omo bobo Togo no. Oni obi ending komo.
You see, listen, look. Say, Ketokreku mu yobia. Sebi. Omo dwene kwa achiri. Omo desum nyeswa. Look at Tanzania. Tanzania ene kakra say Tanzania timi qualify ahead of Guinea. Omo parade a lot of stars. Omo ye foreign based players. South Africa. What I'm trying to say is so we are league in a year. Now we league in a year. Listen. I told you there. These local guys can stand in. Yeah, boy, branch here from the GFA. I think so. Can once only the reason why me when he said Otto Addo Ketokreku ni we mu nyina sabi like I see say omanya akonya fofofo and I can do your business. Enya sa GFA here we enya Jordan Ishaku Fatao mo a na redo ya enke am freno.
Yeah. But no buy it me be dey be share.
No, you qualify boy in the only goal that we scored in Ghana your branch in the share. Obo division 2. Or a division 2 player. Na I told you my coach threw me free. Sadio me unza na nke ebo efie bo a. And a coach threw me free bench. That is the level that we've got into. Because we are not giving maximum attention to the local league SCSA.
Yeah, the same thing now. The same thing.
You betcha boss ama
yeche boot. Ni yeche boss. Yeche bips. Basic things I was a club owner Neni abrace or person with football so to me the bus anyway any problem. It is not an issue. Wakwa then akofa bus e the baby bro mani so. Still now the third term bid na no eden ogugu so
because he knows at the end of the day these are the people and what the voting right. Maybe no me no etia kasa say. So you see why I say Kurt is not thinking about the ordinary Ghanaian. And I like where you started from by saying say at 2 dear unqualified opposed to one post to or no Ketu. He posted Ghanaian fans. By now, the FA has not even issued an apology so Omo Pagana for the abysmal performance I had on it. But now, let's give these guys switch it the topic.
Now you see, and switch it the topic. When who say a man for Kasabe Bray and almost say football in Tino, a big rack clubs in the trim. What I say? It's more than unconscientized clubs, no. No one say, oh, he's still working, or yeah, Juma. What I say, you know, or mom, or what the American watch, or ye be at the mom will say, oh, Charlie, cat the or ye Jumo, Sana Beya, or more football for no, Ebeka say, oh, like us, OCC or Mason. What I say, OCC or Mason, Sana Beya, or Munti Nema, ne dream of going third term, no. Then still it will be okay, be active. Let me come what I say. That is exactly what he's doing. Because why do you Juma at this stage you will not do this like you know better deviate from the fact that Ghana are unqualified. Let me come what I say. It make clubs for no and they be disappointed because they have the power. So Omoka said Division 1 Premier League teams kase akwa we impeaching no. Say football no ye no onye ni ye the passive vote of no confidence.
Justin
on Clear no.
Barcelona first signed 2 young boys from Mali for their youth team. I'm trying to tell Unim. Look, on some I would in I mean say have you seen in recent times the clubs the Malians are playing for? Listen to me, yeah. Because their youth football are developing. As you said, Kurt by listen. Let's not even look at. I think everything about your national, everything about BPA about Kurt Bia. As I mean, you know, I mean, as a case.
Me say or bad luck. Bad luck any dinechi. Or bad luck na Yankopon any need. Maka Yankopon be triane cat till say and num guasi.
Yankopon Kurt in 2 photo. Akatuano.
They be nti so we papa akatua no beba na we bone akatua no be den beba ti Nyankopon be den e betua ne ka sa na tie aha nti no onye ready pa enum guase na beba more because oye wicked ket oye wicked pa eti look bases ne de omo mkoje ni nyina makase omo mkokoje ni nyina no they don't have sense. Almost sensor. This is not what you need. You need a proper environment. Yen cleaning, yen bona yebono. Corruption ne match fixing ne ade yebo. O show action bia so person or head or class anye mano. Say na be ya ball no mo be body clean. Ama enei e be competitive. Hwe ayi padi ya of Nations FC bay. Ono ne yese o best defender. Wasa brutal. Goes I say Razak. I'm telling you. The born or like a lot of things. Goes I say na nam so. Oba team no the say ni na nam so. Because and then the fault because Bobo Liga coach is asan, referees asan, mazu asan, team doctor asan, omu nyina obi abon. Eti ono no ball no keke coach need me review because your league na here born you need data bia obetima ka chem say the okochi on cry from Kasi Mingle ebetima say oh Razak Simpson who area duels we win since season started you know and share that impressive so work on your area duels. Can you tell me confidently say obetimi aka amana sa advice we obetumi man say advice
I didn't know to me man
or the data ben or the cancer asem
na say
because anyama you not see
me ba who the gina so amaka so say data ben na use here
what's the data ben am use here it is clear so you we
so the same thing which is in games that they have been played if okay sana coach ni ho I'm not against we using data but I'm saying say once me no use data I won't say the two games obo nyina errors we no committee the same way data crime available as at that moment the coach can see and tell him say these are your faults.
I know you might not see because ball no more ball say ball ni be chire wa o de say o de anhyew what I say o de say anye den anhyew dem can what I say but the area dwells no win no e was said software ni na eden etumi mark said software no e mark ya then mobile no ba be analysis okay area doors you need to improve what you say na be born na wie ma e wo say timing na wo hwe ni yo say your positioning na why then wa hwe ni because it is clear and medical can say Ghana league all the defenders victim of sadie no ye cross ball box mu ayi na wa say Vincent wa say omo boss a ohwe ni nyina type of goals ben omo she and type of goals ben here dey show me
cross na idea
unya cross ball no ba etinya box mu apan because guys no ball na ba no omo here dey omo hwe ball tu be hwa ye ne way for se Niger match no here dey ye ne Angola ball na ye we no omo dey take an it was a cross me wa na odini maka na chi o make na then edu say maka ni ra box ni mu no e na ni referee say was so then o closing it the time across ne ba no he was standing freely na ne maka ni so ja free nti no mo ye then omo head ball no free header e no mo head to mu na me ka want to say azumi say all ball league no e no proper data omo ye then omo read analyze chire ne say ni area abilities were fermenting or so or checking the timing and then idea or checking the timing ni idea akabana ko we improve it to the extent say ko do blasters no kada mistake will not repeat itself kasa mistake na and repeat itself yani Niger first goal no corner ya cross ye ohuri ni ti anka na panya nipa no head na free header why was he not marking him because you are supposed to mark a player in the box now players na wo no bia mark obi ono pe na mark and na cheap na player ni jira what as na cheap ti no ohwe ball no ti ball ni tira no ni sure be azumi say when you improve your league nim because we have a data we have a software give out this churning out this now say dynamic say kotokovio ni instant no e show say masolagema any apaw na area dwells omo ya de pa na in terms of passing na ye masolagema apaw na LED miwa at that time no mo Mubarak meboa no mo wo Abdulganiu say that time ye ka say bia open defender best defender obefa omutu no onfa apaw ni masolagema but not data no kire say o share passing from the back any area dwells na and defender ye nyina nim ye league na ye ball no nam wiem mo ti uye obi a wo win area dwells likely say where then you will help your team they make am say but data no was speaking different language but ye share ball no yes where then ye ka different language so it is important say I was say a league in but this time ya ball league from 1957 abepem ne yenim obi a o ma true pass dodo pa we league nim yeni obi a o ma key passes dodo pa we league nim yeni obi a o wini grand wars yenim obi a o wini area duels yenim player or more crosses into the box we don't know it yenim interceptions tackles we don't know it remember say best tackler in the league say na be ye den be call national team ko blasters akwa den akwakobo na wotumi attack here. We don't know. Ye nimiti ebeye PR work. Why na me penasem? Why na me dono? Why na ebi a wo media da for it wan na be de. It is possible say ebi another is what? A good defender or complete the area doors, the ground doors, the awareness, the bibia was through chain. Razak Simpson. But because of the Edu ono ni obi a media na ni koto na nimiti obi abo Razak Simpson din say ono na o say fan ko blasters. So your type of ball na ye no enye ball papa. Enye ball papa. And your decisions are you taking in no emotional decisions. It is not backed by any scientific proof. It is not backed by any fact. Oh, me who say what you back binti no. On no nimbo bopa. Me who say why then wa block it, wa head the ball back me no binti no. On no nimbo bopa. But be an mistakes e won ho no. Mistakes e then e won ho no. E doso. But some mistakes no. I was say data no then e to me then e provided the money, but we are not doing it. It HOD media sesi ano baby aduna je say aban sesa different aban ba no mo be first sports minister sabe onim nyansa onim the left from the writer obetumi aden atia efefo we na afi bibia tumi aden akoi. Other than that we nkofo we almost show yen say decisions omu taking nyina anye decisions papa ene ye football no yes ye ni ya yes ye tobasa ye football na ye tobasa footballers will earn good money. Ye tobasa footballers ebe den ehun beto omo welfare ebe den ehun beto omo ka kire en say omo ba be set salary cap say na be ya footballers no enye den moving ko Tanzania moving ko Rwanda. How many years ni? 5 good years ni up to now. Salary minimum wage no almost almost the bad the ama players no yente ho asem almost league no be call autonomous up to now den yente ho asem up to now den yente ho asem eti omo ye direct beneficiary of and I say omo ye the key stakeholders no e ba say you take decision you take you consider omo referees you say how many weeks 20 weeks me boa referees now omo make sure say was say a deserving team winning no we are owing them how many weeks 20 good weeks but you say a bass and you toma first 3 clubs are and mumbe solve your problems enye madness na e dey enti me dey baby ade na du no ye be dey ye be come anim ye be twi omanim. We will describe them as they are. Wajimi. We nyansa. We incompetent. We are competent. You better describe them how omo ye de omo tie because embarrassing the rate at which a football na ba fema amanfo be so omo kire say omo no as a bibiansi na mame enkoche bas. Mame enkoche bas me ko referees 20 weeks no untu omo ka. Me ko o salary cap also the babema players who atomo want to be come on
but no before obey why are the referees also not complaining? What is wrong with us?
They are complaining. That is why it is out.
Agreed. Why are they still continue? I didn't storm more to us.
You see,
it is time to these things has to stop. I will be out 20 weeks. Sika sen kwa ni etuamam 1,000 Ghana cedis, accommodation, transportation, feeding, professional league that we are playing, Premier League, Kromwa, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ako 20 weeks. No, unim di eche. Just last season, omu tuya do week 24 no, omu tuya bi.
Yeah.
And you have about 10 as asoso. You now want to for bus enti what is going on here?
So what I say? Players, commodity players. By a koto bus, Eddie Ama, ho in.
So I'm no munsuo no montra bus ni.
Peter Mewutim. Yasa koto, ya the bus amomo. Me ko referees enti omuka.
We are playing players. A league without sponsorship.
Players in here then. players now mo je peanuts. That is the kind of leader here there. What he HOD me the best say.
Listen, I'm you.
Yeah, HOD. Currently, the Ghana Football Association executive, members, I'm having meeting, and I'm hoping, say, if
now we're getting over Kaswati baby.
Oh yes, I'm hoping, say, after the meeting, it's either the coach Otto Addo is gone, and I said the Black Stars Management Committee, almost so because I think you call World Cup, apart from say a large Guza, a free a year committee anymore, and Samuel Soko for free committee anymore, or more than that's all. And if you call World Cup, a free more group stages, and this same committee in essentially they call AFCON, they are still there, and then they qualifications. We are not, my friends say, AFCON qualifications, and Timian qualify. We couldn't even win a single game. I ne S1 in one child, but not just say, Oba Africa, yasa. And it's sad, say, you be a meeting, and the HOD looking at how things are going on, looks as if they don't want to sack Otto Addo, and you see, say Black Stars bar, I mean, say Black Stars bar, Black Stars. Coach Beno Awajis guessing Otto Addo. The money he came to take, I call World Cup, and right now the money he's taking, and if he's not been able to win a game, I mean say, Ejumabia, and as Ejuma, we have a core mandate. You will, Adia, say Bia. Centrania na say bia we be a wojuma we KPIs and so idea also here and say ebia you have to reach a certain target before the company and the organization now here juma mo no so be ma some I mean a certain remuneration and I say stipends be and I say even though if you don't reach the target there are some clauses be a juma na wo here no it means you are not competent enough to do the job, so you be that say best kill. And that's one can be resigning there homophobia beshim. And I don't know if Otto Addo contracts taking the Black Stars for AFCON qualifications and World Cup qualifications, then you've not been able to qualify the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, to a 24-team expanded AFCON Morocco next year. Then it means that's a failure. You don't even deserve to continue the work. And it's actually when you speak to some of the players, I mean, in the team, they can tell you say Coach Otto Addo is not the man to lead the team. Let's see the period of by. Say okay, say Joseph Pinto. World Cup ya become who send sembe yen is who or any relationship with Palmer ni Keto Kreku Joseph Pinto because the coach told him said football is not only about goals and assists. You have to World Cup. Let's ask ourselves the reason why right now Joseph Pinto doesn't want to come to the Black Stars since Otto Addo buy. Since Otto Addo buy Black Stars, it's either personal issues and I say visa issues or US. Let's see. And they now my boss be catch me say player we are Bob Brekum Chelsea. I think Brekum Nicolas Opoku as me. Before I be this call abeba my boss catch me about Nicolas Opoku as say Nicolas told him say the coach on the coach himself referee. The coach called him say when he was at Amiens, friend say he's not playing in the top league. At that team no ni guy Kakuta in the Congo for friend. No ni guy Kakuta ne Mali guys. This Mali will players too. I even you know more World Cup qualifiers. No? These players played for Amiens, but only Nanya collaborated the Mali national team. But the coach told him say we are not going to call him because he's playing for the Division 2. Let's not forget at that time, Ozera, Gideon Mensah, any Elisha Usubon, they were all, I mean, in that same league. Right now, we didn't call Nicolas Opoku. Right now, Nicolas, a movie, Ako Kasim Pasa or Turkey. And we know that Nicolas have been with the team for I mean, since 2017. And you see, some of the excuses the coach, Edima, some of the players, and some of the collabs are all it doesn't tally. So Obibebo Amiens one friend, he's been with the team, World Cup qualifiers, AFCON, Now say Obabana, so you don't want to call, you want to call another player, then you call another player who is affiliated to any of the ESCO members, but he's playing the Division 2. I mean, you're raising raising bad comments, bad publicity for the team. And that is what has been happening. And they want Sika Kono interviews. Oh yeah, it's true. Factual say he left the job because he wasn't adhering to the interference of Monday for squad selection, player selection.
Sika Ankasa so they know nyade.
HOD.
Sika Ankasa they know nyade.
No, the first one nyade. Wama ni.
Magia to ba me Sika so no nyade.
No nyade. But so
onya. Oh, kwesi apia na de Sika Kono nyade. Onyade. Sika Kono nyade.
E ma so winti na yapam no.
Ainti amfam tio. Me no ya adwin say cat mo. Interference the omo so munyama wo kwa. Ba Sika Kono Ankasa baby e de ne kwhye no onuru ho. I to say Otto Addo. Where they I mean ebe na national team say Ghana national team. Yeah, appointment kofa John Pinto as assistant coach. Blaster.
And right now
John Pinto.
Right now I was even about to I was saying about that position. Was even a national team assistant coaches, in as much as a head coach doesn't have a receiving coaching assistant coaches. John Pinton coaching team be apart from the John Pinton Academy or coaching Wajiga.
Or is it because Nkomo Okodi or UTV in Indiana?
Is it? I know there is.
I the national team to form the Diago. He's a Ghanaian. He's a legend. But I mean, we should not be doing that. When you pick inexperienced coach, you pick someone on also knowledge about the game also. So if things are not going well, that person, look at all over. But so by national team, national team, you see, this is where you are getting it wrong. The national teams ain't yet to say Dreams FC. Dreams FC are your bona fide property. Whatever you want to do with it, Sabama will hear it, Sabi will hear it crying out, coach, opium phobia. By the end of the day, Bosume someone I could prescribe these people. But you don't play with our national team. You don't play with our national team.
Yeah. So, HOD, with me, they made the
so if we get experience, you need experience.
Yeah.
In all lele, near Pamu lele is a fatal dauda. Shafatao dauda, go find about. Can you tell me we've gotten any improvement? And we're goalkeeping department, Anna. You were here as a local goalkeeper and you're from blaster. Every week, Liga boy, Fatao Dauda, I was sessioner, or your team of the week. Own goalkeeper, Papa Bia. Jojo Walakot. You call Walakot to come on be more. The Biani a trap flight. Caleb, no matter, no maba, no matter, pay them $500 a day. Now you're okay. So $500 in case me chama local place no krumwa. Jerry free. So friend, match your boy say D 1 week na match Jerry 500. Only more 500 can do for Jerry. Yeah, chom. Now the woman san come run. Now me some of the bus and I kaka on beti and kapa. We are waiting for them.
Yes, HOD. Inti, what I'm saying is, I'm not expecting anything say be more coaching because if the coach couldn't qualify because HOD or buying 2 games not winning, it means the team need declining. And not checking the AFCON qualifiers group now. Check it the World Cup qualifiers group now. It means World Cup qualifiers group already say Yasha Central African Republic, Yasha Mali, but the guarantee say if you are going to because right now it looks as if the coach he cannot do the work. This is a coach an equalizer against Niger. OTC Park so tells you say I mean he ultimately man. I mean some certain decisions be a coach take here. The captaincy issues are recently about Mama team in say right now Thomas Partey is also not happy and they are saying say he called him reporting just one free party or free party be an new komobia and you see
report the say how you coach yes. How try throw say
and you see
no me by boss say now you coach who try throw say e better now for attacking people when him
no the attacking people when say nenya ibiana wa attacking
hwede oka pressure bounce or rebe fukras handkerchief shobutu
nebi na handkerchief for your dress
obwa kaftan we would we handkerchief Otto Addo hu ni say journalist say okuma ye more radical than omomo ye betimi busa question baako e betimi endo career who the way na hu si poor na fe na Henry ka chen say Henry yakwe na asem e pese obi na no ka obi na no so a ko ka asem e di assemble no
Obai we shouldn't support whatever happened at the presser.
What did happen?
I mean,
bring it up. What? I didn't know obusa ne dey.
No, you see.
Aye.
And yet,
wouldn't say man for obusa no
questions.
That's a question in your person.
And I'm saying
it's not the questions.
Fan so obi o chi onim
what especially one of the videos I mean when you say Yombisa coach is is he a certified coach or he's a
question. It's up to you for you to answer.
I'm saying something.
It's up to you for you to answer.
You see, press conference. And a coach in a chance, oh, he did this, he did, or yes, he has a certificate in the coach. Then the journalist was like, then when your coach, Papa.
Otto Addo
he's no doubt.
Why do you want to support whatever word? It's not professional.
Otto Addo answer and say, why scouting a Jumano for 6 years, even under Kwesi Appiah. Oyebi ni coaching certificate why for 12 years
you have to explain all this
some kind journalist ni ka say
our certificate for coach
journalist ni question ni bio after the explanation journalist ni ka tell ni say then your scouting also ni Kwesi Appiah ye na nim say Kwesi Appiah na di kudus any Christian Achubai meaning say your scouting period was good than your coaching period then you should stick with the scouting boni be na
so nti video ni bana say Okuman crack me
that was the explanation my video
then you are not a good coach
coach one can say you are not a good coach or see then stick to your scouting
what that is a personal attack press conference ko there oh
the busa question
who bisa question coach you the journalist unprofessional it's a nyadia good that's what I'm saying let's not let's condemn whatever happened at the press conference personal attacks no my cause but I mean Sabini a Ghanaian. Is it after the game? Before the game? The pre-match conference no yet. He mentions that he's getting so much hate. And you see, most of the hate, most of the journalists, Ghanaians. And tax, most of them object to tax and taxpayers' money and they who coach car. So the moment things are not going well, you get people attacking you. But I won't sit here and support whatever went there. Me condemn. Me say
agreed.
Whatever most of them did were very bad.
But I'm coming. Was Otto Addo also being professional when you played against Sudan Okrumah? After the match and some of Kafa Sudan team, was he also being or respecting Kwesi Appiah?
HOD.
No, me.
It's not about.
Unim bibi. Otto Addo. Let me shift it. I agree with you. Said you be a journalist and go overboard. But Otto Addo soon say, right? Abrabo ebuyo de odi ye unua anya wo de no ana de ye wa anya wo de mfa anya unua as at that time we senior coach a coach of our scout of our Kwesi Otto Addo say Sudan were lucky and they will not be lucky when you meet them. He feels so big. I feel in reality I don't on him Otto
HOD, that's what I'm saying, sir.
Otto.
In as much as reality or whatever is coming on me, I won't sit here and support whatever some of the journalists did. We should condemn it. It's an idea against the ethics of journalism. An idea against it. So I won't sit here. What press conference? You ask a question, the coach answers you, but you don't have to say if the coach was there, then a lot of things went on. But then I don't want to go there. But what I'm saying is, whatever is going on tells you that Otto Addo cannot continue the job. If you really want to qualify for the World Cup, he needs a lot of time, no Benyan, because right now for losing dressing room, no, facts. Say Mohamed Kudus, Accra boy, Nima boy, bebo penalty na no. I mean, Obia feels right now he's the star boy of your team, no. Actually, it's sad. So the meeting, by Ochina Bebano, near the outcome. If Otto Addo is still the coach of the Ghana, then it means all sign contract we are man any core mandate we are yamano targets key performance indicators be say Otto Addo we are chasing the Jumani Kosro yaman anything. And you see HOD, you won't play any international game till March. If you are going to sack Otto Addo, let's sack him now. Yempe match let's appoint after the election. Maybe if still not say MPP never and this never or not say any other political party never baby
fufu
you know what
yeah in your list like chairman Kromwa T.
I just don't want to mention any parties
and I'm say two now boys two now boy na yomu mienu pe
the obebe
anya ndc MP fufuro bi am
say omo me I don't see the two of them say your omo mienu na beba so we be na beba whoever comes might have ebi obe appoint
to am mpene kuro
obe appoint
utu onim say chada o nwini
mama obi a check daddy
omo agbo nyina me no I'm saying omo nwini anya mahama anya mahama awanfa
bibia timi
we de omo yo
we see my bibia timi na onim say nije ba
ejo le mama
ye ko mo am say these two if the it's anya mienu we ba ko ne be wini a general say man be chapel babu fry
you yati ye twen December 7
aso ya na mo tena we so a omo ankasa kro mu didi a chwo mu ni na ye tie say
yes actually so the thing is what I'm saying is after the election
and I already video
no after the election whoever comes to power might appoint a new sports minister and this time around the sports minister they should take things into their hands
don't think that way
no I'm
if MPP wins if might have
they might still and I'm saying even whoever wins might still change the sports minister
and
that's what I'm saying say if things doesn't change the sports ministry should take things into their hands Yohana last 2 years they shouldn't allow the GFA to impose coaches on them. At the end of the day, if you are buying GFA for nature, when it comes to national,
right? So
listen, mommy, I am hearing say, and I'm being Vincent. I'm hearing say, yes, Benin phone coach now, Gambia for coach no the call, Afcon, Thompson Fiat. He was the one and they say do no oba and they think cophobia I don't know how to
I think
Mate
the Cameroon coach Cameroon
no I know yes successful but I'm here say on the coach Mali for
yes 100 coaches now apply actually
Bibisa only so na no cry anabia
coaches me as personally I thought say or no nananka was say they fan because at the time now we share criteria na no more dey abana and now we share the personality tons on fiant na I feel so no was so made man by better what I say but almost they had other ideas
but I think so also could take you over Mali now the Malians are really playing well
oh yes a good coach he's been in the system for a very long time
actually Ghana 100 coaches now apply for job no so the criteria needed to if you are applying you should know say you fit into those the criteria now or requirements you know. So actually what I'm saying is maybe we should appoint a new coach. I feel like Coach Otto Addo, especially with the dressing room issues, captains in a lot of what team will come here cause team that is one thing that affected him no. So I expect by January we should appoint a new coach. On also be more 3 or 2 months be a prepared team no. And it's not even about the coach. The management committee, they've been there since World Cup. All the failures they are there. And if coaches let's not forget say a hierarchy. So baby name could be an internet check it Chelsea here. A told me change sporting director, a told me change technical director. People in Omoya manager. So if people managing our black stars are not doing what not any failures, be able to change coaches. Change management there. We are not doing the right thing. We can appoint a coach, and if the star management no more from World Cup failures in here, they are still there. Things are not working. At least we should make changes everywhere. Now World Cup qualifiers there. We have 2 wins, and already we are hoping say March best at about qualifiers. Right now Afcon they are tone so they are 2 we should focus on the World Cup and not Ghana for no. You see, and quickly on the bus. Quickly on the bus. Yes. You see the vision your bus. It's a vision.
There's a bus we crowd be.
Oh.
Yeah, no me no. I'm me how comforting. What you list to work list of us we are share will be about another members.
But not report we say namu to kwa we burn a half on bus cause 3 times into we new bus we know.
I think that was the nation game, you know. That game I couldn't go, but I had a report say when they were going, bus. But you see, this bus is now on my promise. I think that was the 29th Congress of Yokumasin, and our president announces they are going to give the winners of the Division 1 list top 3 buses, and also women leagues ne buses.
Keto quick. Oshebo catch say the coaches. Ebe 2 coin ako refer list okay.
Yeah.
Coaches no mko no manko.
And I can't tell.
And odi we no.
Yes. And you see, right now on buses.
Club owner and then
chief of staff.
Chief of staff.
Yes. And you see
secret.
Bus
like at least to Adam for no.
Say
Madina
and buses in the buy, and I think say another meeting say they will give the buses to the teams, but actually me the Aibia to platforms say as a card better so mamia. Oh bus na 9 months ago GFA a post here no 9 months ago GFA yes many teams na bus strategy whatever they did no buses now they said they were supposed to get a 30-seater bus, and you see this project
30-seater.
Yes,
and I say come the mom.
Yes,
we saying
coastal bus. I don't know, but I'm not sure they do 30 seats. This coastal bus, I don't know sure, but you see, what I'm hearing is the bus, the GFA, with the help of the government, and the more motor buses. The bus is not motor. What I'm hearing is HOD.
Now fine.
Buses now motor. They bought this. I can say on say 9 months ago.
And now they are told.
Yes.
Okay.
To make sure say we they are to check your mobile strategy now. Mobile strategy. Is it the slide and I say page number and we have GFA Foundation fixing.
Next we almost to tell you higher pressure.
Now my whole picture be I think Bishop ni post here mami. Oba Accra before this Niger game. He said he went to saw some of the buses before. Once the buses na branded, Ubeto bus na white. He saw the state of the bus before the bus was coming to be branded, and he said the buses are not new buses. But you see,
yes, spray can.
Utie issue now. They needed some people to clear the buses. Once the buses now, a man they come home. And report, no really reports actually say a man then is there to be cleared. They said they encountered a lot of. I'm hearing say they counted a lot of VIP buses companies now, and OA for no team agreements and OA for clear buses no more. So OA clear the buses. That 30-seater now a binding GFA for no a toy. OA clear the buses, and I'm gonna do this coastal buses. Me I just don't want to go to
that. OA for coastal way now.
Yes, sir. Or your agreement I'm gonna clear buses now, mama. No, mama, friend, no, mama, we are.
Mama for 30-seater.
No, mama, movie. But you see, I just don't want to go into that tangent. You see, most of the clubs.
As someone okay,
that's what I'm hearing.
To a clear bus, no amount.
Now, say, I'm making buses now. No, want to mean clear.
No money ska.
No money team. No money
come the way.
Now,
money ska the way.
Bus no camp no utie Kate speech no kind of kumasna. He says that with the help of the government. In the almost God.
So at the end of the day, if the help of the government, me just say what tono. Na government ebu amwe ye ni kami nyini se nkebe edi.
So
because who to 30-seater.
Yes.
Na o e kwa klema no se jiketu e no mfa nkwe adwuma.
Me buses ne de me bomb bus. O ma make it promise and say HOD with the bus issuing. On say right now wa wajibi no. How any other teams or more Victory Warriors or more Division 1 or Majibi no. Even Osansu defense you are not going to get some again. They are going to continue this process until all the be defense be until nya bia sese how ya we defense here when you be say o defense next ewo ni Division 1 onya league they the be the auto so second and half because say all the teams will get some premier teams some maybe and women's
na some I can no mom so be Division 2 ne
Division 2 say
yes you are saying say at the end of the day say me oh
so when you be enter when you bus so they are trying say
also position am made in on the bus
and I say we top 3 no them top 3
it is me say within the top 3 say me adentia
because when you bus
and on you say
they are fixing the fundamentals
so then on you say teams na mubo league every year bia you betimi am clubs 3
so how are they going to select the teams we film call second division
and until me busa say o say kopim so obi be omo no obi abenya we can have a situation obi won qualify ba
o charge there e kwan be for be charge so omo say ya chair my first 3 wa wanye bi no o toss of first be na say unya bi so omo no be say tie ye na say ma nya bus 3 say once the bakwaba first division right now call United as home nze e bona so call United sanso di first cry or ba premier onya bas the author so second third no mom omanye bi no omo na be mam so they are going to do that fixing the fundamentals science and be other things benya but me I just want to say teams need do omo bas but omo bas no enye 30 seater even currently some of the teams are more Premier League say if you say Vision FC or bas but on bas na be enye intimi fa nipa 40 but when you call pre-season they needed a lot of teams, but the one from team bus ne what I say? Most of the teams are minimum one. They have buses. Our bus in team call long distance. In team call from Accra to Tamale. So it do this this bizo ha or bus, but bus in team fa nipa bebre. The contingent of person fan call that away game. No. So if bus so 2 buses are team that call. I'm not saying say where the necessity be as a club. Most of the clubs are on bus. And yet idea say chinchina. And at least to kind club license authority for us. I mean, to own a club and there are some fundamentals there also onya, but they are trying to fix it. And I think say a bebua some of the class a bit say more logistics one so amomo. But then there are a lot of things I will say in terms of our league. Yabo league, I'm a team of 52nd division teams. Our bebo. You should know who any IBI Koso with the ball against Dreams FC. So I mean, bad strategy, you know. They from Omo deliver my buses. No. I know most of the teams doesn't have bus, omni bus, I know teams with omni bus. Of Uncle Superstars say any bus. So we are hoping say Skabeba na bit ma qualify na that be a yenya bus nibi. So I mean kudos to them, and I think say Omaya but I mean the timing no. The timing no. And everybody, but I mean bus never be due. My branding away. They don't have anything. I may deliver, but I mean the timing is very bad, and maybe they are hoping say there are plots in the man. They might not get it, but they should do more. Yeah, encourage you. No more, especially getting sponsors
for the league.
For the league, yeah, more leagues, yeah, more scat. I mean, it's say team Bia or Ghana League, both first division, both premier. No Bia on the bus nicely. Be more 2-2, Kotoko 2. Say so what I say. You have other teams that are more old bus, almost as to be count. It doesn't mean say oh bus nature bus only the HOD onje. Most of them are youth teams. They can even give this bus to their youth teams or other stuff. So
I'm bet because they are here juma.
I'm bet juma. No, oh my one in the bay juma. Okay, say I no cry the
juma. Okay. Most of the clubs they who maybe
use some say team bus here juma. HOD me who be that. Say there me who be that. But then I think some about bus. But HOD nyame odma the Ganov district.
Meba. Meba. Mema okwan. Se team ne enu nyina
na no
na botre haya santi
o ma be new office
ese me ma onkra o say oni list to one be o say Otto Addo will qualify us to the World Cup.
Mr. Hart,
yes,
na ka cho sisi na say
welcome baby te chere say meeting na mo se mo twen say
e be pam
what can say
let's go
looking at how
wa unua o say Otto will qualify us to US, Mexico, Canada.
So when I'm coming be you go have some can say I qualify for group
after first game no make
you know.
So meeting now what try say this what omunya nwie kwa say Otto Addo
there's obi aware say the omo nya de o mesaki Otto Addo. But I'm saying say there should be something ebi aye den ye buana mo wa den wa fa opani bi de aba be kan technical team no ye increase aye we say set pieces coaches munina aba wi asimu what you say set pieces coaches munina den aba wi ase eti yen mo no na improving in backroom staff say na be ya omo be boa no what you say
I'm sure say ye di bi be ka say yi bi film go on say o ye kra say Ghana ye technical team no mom do so chen do e bi players na from kra
technical team ni so
make the backroom staff staff
but so no your coach in the backroom staff and I'm say so because say Papa Sakura man and
Papa Sakura man
also Bruni bi kan Chaffman no say or no ne
so na first assistant
yes and we John Pinto omo pen we and I'm goalkeeper trainer what I say video analyst for near there don't we
okay.
And you see, I was so with that. I was on your back route. I'm really game near the man.
There's a game near air corner. All these things are very important in the game. say nya sanko for number board.
Yes.
That's what, okay. Visit to us one.
Yes, HOD. Gun of districts. When Omanya be your new office. Kwabenya. Nanse Fanko Superstars. Yeah, under Gun of district. I hear Congress. This weekend, league in started. Yeah, boy and friends game against Akotoshi Warriors. Atomic Police Park. Exactly 3 p.m. After that, next week, you go away. You go Fanko Kwans Park near all time. I call Bonti. My member, Shadow, who is the chairman for the Ganov district, and my member Nabaso.
They also CC one.
I say the team, but referee necessity me, you see me.
The referee.
Me see referee necessity me, you see me. Ni team the boy, but you necessity.
And the team is what? Ozo ne.
Oh yes. Shadow Shalom.
And there's a woman.
Me kase me ba. Right? Yeah, but TT players, you don't say about your both first division, second division, but
and be complaining. So be complaining.
But we should do the right thing. We should do the right thing. Until say if I'm complaining until offshore offices in the I'm be nice office or Kwabenya you say hona e be di enkwi ye pa hona appeals ni appeals ni nyama be and hona e ntino omo yade nti mo ma so I mean we are trying because third division HOD referee fees in Sanema na nye GFA ni sa teams na na so if I mean they've been able to get themselves an office I'm be here any go is a meeting is one teams ni be meeting
teams na
oh yes na say office na
and the first time you train we do ase
meeting and train no meeting wo I
mean we meeting in office we
meeting hotel but it's enye Ganov district
yeah feel more much
yes. Okay so you bit me I meet office wa I mean no office wa is not bad I mean more I think say teams no doors na niema kwani na scale mu no then they also get their share so my member chairman Shadow or that any Emmanuel mo nyina abaso any executive board for nyina member mo abaso say my nyame adom so league ni so start so
Saturday
I hope say bibia be kototin na teams ni so encomport mo discipline ni niema be koso nyina no na my member league no from March they want to March the 14th my boy we know say yes if I'm close superstars here ni abre intimidate me dey one can say niema teams no me be boni nyina so mba be share yeah possessive oriented team and ye ba be wini ye mpe and sensem toka simbia but they should watch out for us
meti mi akọ because bia o bibia person odi wi a ye nwie preko
one can time po am match no we be obi person be hwa
me see Saturday 3 p.m. Atomic Police Park Go Superstars then Akotoshi Warriors the following week you be against all time
we say we supporters was we need to remember
next game you be say against Glory City but Akotoshi Warriors no a local debut you need to know same pack we are friends in game no e be the next third game I be home game so you need Glory and also a local derby e wa Atomic Park the another game
so we the home worker we home for bass
local derby
we say for bass in come
oh but say players no me free
welfare ni nyam
I understand but me say we the home worker
oh yeah worker but you see one thing I organ of this shit ni say teams now yeah organ of this shit you been bang especially on say from Atomic down crowd to Pokwase e mu nche down wa o ko fan kwa Taifa chi ha mu wan teams ni wo Taifa Kwabenya like immense teams musician team e wo Kwabenya on ye ne be wo Abosu Astrotef omunyina yeah I mean they are around so in terms of logistics and transportation there and what but I mean we be a year we say you will 25 months squad you go match omunyina akọ so if faka krana say we need my class transportation but it's very expensive and me person come sign strike about free but why am
free
kwaku
I feel now start league Saturday
we sign it I
now so oba be price December no actually December maybe window no
na me say
it doesn't mean so best starting league no omo na register mo na bebo by ye person ye more increase kwaku say ba no say or a good na ye hwe na ye man be trials so be trials 1 week na coaching ka so pen
be trials in division 3
and actually ye trials of an na no na ye be trials
division 3
yes na everything na hey Oma ye ma transfer they say division 3 auto player ye top players ntun say
the whole signer now timbe utu aka say
Kwaku dey be free agent
but how much do you pay the players
sign you on fee na
when you are saying untia monthly.
We have my players niska, but it means me fan to feed in.
But like only club is say Abema sign you on fee.
Sign on fee for the last 5 minutes, Maminti. Nah, yeah, so Maminti.
Hey Jody, on which you are kind on Henry Asante way in the chess, send ya nyama kika Otto Addo ebi on one at the Embeko in World Cup game near Bebo in March. No, I think so. My imagine so mon pamoni dia send ya list to our boss no mon to munyama ye name him say football akoni sɛ ompamo na penkofo mbeboa no ebia uhu ne sɛ o coach bia obetimi de yakɔ enim it is best sɛ sisia no toto nyama yie na penkofo mbetima aboa no with technical teams on betima aboa na manyama atoto yie because yehu yen games e boy with Angola with Niger goals e consider with positioning empo any set piece nyama na enye so this is the time ankofo bi wo so mo involve your team yehu anda ukɔ abrocha yehu anda club to the extent na Liverpool wow we throwing coach na so this is the time say person ma o handle team na ye free team no na players ni na here players ni na on the discussion say dressing room now we lose no omo be resolve here no get a good technical team on be boana mo makoni ako nenim with basis na think say it was wrong time maybe the right thing at the wrong time because fine clubs ni be omo here basis after Bass presentations who say club owners ni be comment any your messages HS ampa Bass is in the omo here but I think now no Ghana for empesa omo tie bia relating to Bass and Abibia pese who the way forward for the Black Stars intina I think say it was a wrong timing nanka after omo meeting no any decisions on be take you or concerning the Black Stars ni di kan beba ama nkofo akuma eto omo yema then later in the year and maybe in December ending more and then there's a Bass presentation beba fine aba so I think it was a wrong time but ye ko enim no yenhwe say FA no we ye say nyama akobone so ni omo nso be Gino na so atoto nyama ye because say World Cup ni do that's the qualifiers ni match na in first 2 games nyama nko ya Ghana for mom ho kwan kra because nkofo bebre ni abre on this World Cup ye nim this AFCON sisi ayem feel sa kopem say AFCON na nkasa be start ni ebe hu say ye teams ni bo 24 teams e bo AFCON pa na Ghana nim ba be hu Tanzania Sudan any other countries bi wo ma nka football e kanu kre any atutu ya nyama ye anka sa countries in common ben baby but AFCON start ya na ebe hu se ampa ya ntutu ya nyama ye inti man qualify inti so ma madwin so make keep Otto Addo dia omo hwe no mo ntutu nyama ye omo mpɛ nkofo mbeboa no ama ni coach na dwuma na oye no etimesi ye
okay mame na wase na memfa asra ma MYBET.AFRICA